Alright, here we are in a round one with our black-blue mid-range deck. Yep, we're going to play first. We have 2 lands we're going to keep. We unfortunately have the worst card to have in an opening hand. So this is kind of like a mulligan, right? Hopefully we can get him with Barter and Blood. We're not going to mull. I guess I'm going to pause because I don't know that he's here. Nope, there he is. So we'll lead with blue. Yes, blue. We have no miracle cards in this deck, but I don't want him to be thinking about a Barter and Blood until it's too late. So hopefully, if you're watching this, you've been watching some other content on other areas. And let me talk about the ones that I like. I like draftmagic.com, which doesn't really have a website. I don't understand that, but they have good content on YouTube, which is where you're finding this video. And I do watch the free draft content that is on Channel Fireball, and even watch the good folks at Seems Good Magic, because they also provide free content. So here, I think we're just going to shove the Crypt Keeper in, because we're not going to block with it. He lays a land and he first strikes, so we're going to get in. Or he can block and trade, I'm fine with that. Obviously he doesn't. This is a superior card to that. So let's just go Blood Flow Connoisseur and pass the turn. So we're sitting on a Barter and Blood, we're sitting on a Bone Splinters. He is off. Let's go F3. So if he attacks, no, so he could be baiting me here, right? But it does look like he is in fact mana screwed. So if he is, I would prefer to, what would I prefer to do? Have a Barter and Blood, have a Bone Splinters. So here I can trade 2 for 1. He's debating on Soul Bonding. I think I would just have to take the Inquisitor. Don't know what's going on. Why is he? Make a decision, dude. Come on. You bond or you're not bonding? Pick it. Pick it. Let's go. Let's go. Anyway, on my turn, if I don't draw a land, I might consider using a Bone Splinters to kill the Pilgrim. Effectively 2 for 1-ing myself. Which seems horrible to do. Hey, there you go, buddy. There you go. You're coming in. Well, I guess I should have thought about my block. I thought I was going to take it, right? That was the plan. Take 2, he gets 2, but if I plan on using this, what's the point, right? Alright, so he did miss a land. Drop. We're going to drop Soul Cage Fiend. So what was the right play with the Barter and Blood in hand? So he just landed here, but I mean, I'm sacking both these guys anyway in Barter and Blood, right? Okay, looks familiar. If you attack with that guy, I will block it. This guy's the guy I really want dead. So I probably should have taken it last turn. And then I could have bartered in blood. Yeah, alrighty. Well, let's block you. Fine with that. Maybe I'm overplaying into this. Maybe I'm playing myself into the barter in blood. So we're both going to take 3. Alright, I got a death wind. Very awesome. But no land. He's off of land too, so alright, he's going to be able to attack in for 2 here, so he is white-red. This might start making things flow out of his hand. Please play a creature. Please play a creature. Please play a creature. A perfect creature to play, sir. Thank you very much. Now I get full value on barter and blood, but he's not flooding out with land, so alright, Drake's not bad. We're going to slam down barter and blood here. Kill 2 quality creatures. And we're going to pass the turn back to him. Next turn we slam down a Scratchkin Drake with 2 removal spells in hand. A 2-for-1 removal spell, mind you, but 2 removal spells in hand. The scary part is he's full of cards in his hand. His deck looks pretty quality. He's not played a bad card yet. That one is worse than the other cards he's played, but still not the worst. Okay, so we can drop a Haunted Guardian here, or we can play a Scrapskin Drake. I think I'm inclined to play the Drake. Rep Human Frailty, I guess. Hopefully this can help tip the scale back. He's at 19, I'm at 15 to help, you know, tip it back a little bit. Pilgrim's a good card. Quality card. So what's our plan to win the game? Well, at this point, there isn't one. We're just trying not to lose the game. So the thoughts of how we win from here are quite irrelevant. Scary part, he's got four cards in his hand. I have 4 in mine, but they're probably worse than his. So the Guardian can be the fodder for a Bone Splinter if need be. He plays something insane. We have a Deathwind that can kill a 3 toughness creature. You're going to Uncanny Speed that guy. Okay. You're going to get in for 4 then. So I paid 3 life to make him discard a card. Maybe. Maybe I did. Ooh, Stern Mentor. Mill you out. No, I'm inclined to just throw the Drake in there. Drop the Haunted Guardian. That stops his beats. I've got a X1 Deathwind that I can produce if he decides to go with another Uncanny Speed. Do that, and we'll pass the turn. So we're getting a little low on life, but we do have a guy who can help us bring the tide back. Or he has a 10-turn clock with this. Either way, you choose. Alright, Ring Glitter, that's a good card. Certainly a candidate for one of my removal spells. Although the Guardian still holds him back. Harlbats, you say. And get into the Drake. He can't block either one of these dudes anyway. So I think we're in a good position. I wouldn't mind to play him, but I would like to keep mana up to Deathwind if you guys do something ridiculous here. So let's see what he does. He doesn't have a good attack unless he has a trick, so things to note. If you play Thatcher's Revolt here, I think I'm forced to respond by trying to kill the Ringleader. So he's going to Fervent Cathar, huh? Okay. She's gonna get him for 3. Oh, I should have killed him first. I'm an idiot. Damn it. Should I just take it then? 3, 4, 5. At this point, might as well. Damn it. It's just a bad play. It's quite embarrassing when you do this. Hopefully he doesn't have this else, or the +2/+2, but he might. Nope. So I just gave him took an extra point of damage for no reason. None at all. So I should be at 8. Let's keep note of that. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt me, but it very well could. So we got a bone splinters. We're not seeing any more land. We should probably drop the Starting Mentor. Look to do the trades. We're going to hook it up with the Guardian. So I think we will bond here. We're going to soul bond on this guy. Yes, I do want to use this ability. I want to soul bond with you. We're going to get in. He has 3 cards. Maybe we're dead and we just don't know it. Anyway, what's the plan here? Well, next turn, if we don't draw any more land, we can play the Wingcrafter and look to Bone Splinter if he plays something extremely large. He has a solid deck, and this must have been the guy we were feeding with all those awesome white and red cards. Yeah, he just pillars my guy. I'm just going to have to let that happen. No responses. Don't know why you wouldn't want to kill this guy, though. Are you going to Cathar Helm, too? That would make sense. The attack, I'm definitely going to block. Trick or no trick, there will be blocks had, sir. There will be blocks. Okay, so say if you're going to send him, you might as well send them both. Okay, would I prefer to kill a Scalding Devil? No, I'm going to kill the other guy. If I can. Okay. Fair enough. Take 1. He's down to 1 card in his hand. That's pretty much in our favor. The regen on this guy's going to be here. What just happened? Oh, you burnt me for 1. Okay. Great. So I can drop a Soul Cage Fiend, which I think at this point I'm going to have to, and also drop a Wingcrafter. I mean, either one of those cards is not worth 2 for 1ing myself over. Yes, sir, we will. 6 it up. Back to you, man. Back to you. I'm on 5-turn death here. No, I'm on 2-turn death. You're gonna die next turn, man. They'll put me at 3, and then I can't stop this guy. I can attack him for 6 next turn. Doesn't quite equal out. Playing something nasty. Banishing Stroke, you say? Good card, sir. Good card. Oh, I'm trading, bro. I be blocking. Got to be on Pillar of Flame range, but I'm blocking. Okay, so we're gonna get in and Bone Splinter a Scalding Devil. Okay, that's real. Next turn we can play Marl Bats and hope to get there. That's our only hope. Our only hope indeed. No creature, no creature, no creature. He's got a creature. Damn it. Good one too. Okay. We'll be throwing down our creature to block that guy. Yes, we hit an awesome land. See if he gets Fervent Cathar, another Midvast Protector kills me, Pillar of Flame kills me. He's obviously ripping a creature. Of course. Great. I have to trade with the Protector. Oh yeah. What? You didn't attack? Why don't you not attack? Hey, land means I can do this to you. He took it. Ooh, how sweet. Oh my gosh. Alright. Ooh, sweet, another Marl Bats. He has to trade. Yeah, baby. Take it. Don't know how we're going to win, because I think that pretty much covers all of our win conditions, but there you go. If only we were at 3. That 1 point of life we gave up earlier is the difference here, possibly. Five. Of course he's ripping. Sweet. Game over. Why would you not attack here? He's got to attack, right? I mean, I'm blocking. There you go. Don't really understand why I didn't attack last turn, but whatever. Alright, we'll have our hand ready for the concede option, and we'll go to the concession phase. Brutal Grind. Clock's pretty close to his, but yeah. His deck's pretty sick. Mine is rather weak. We fought and battled the best we could, so we need to probably put in a Geist Snatch. He's got some flyers. This could be just a dead card against his Angel. I've got removal though. I just want a Geist Snatch here. For what? Amass the components? These guys early with mana would be great. Maybe it'll just play out differently for 2 more games? I don't know. Man can dream, can't he? A man can in fact dream. I don't know how it gets any better than this. You could make the case for a Scrapper. Possibly. Ghostly Flicker is not doing much. He really didn't touch me. But it could come in handy in blocks in late game, so certainly something to consider. Let's just run it back like this. I think this is the best build. I mean, I don't think greatest power, so I've had a Marl Bats that's good to finish him, but yeah. At 10-7, is Shade the right play? You know what, maybe let's do that. We're just going to drop. What are we going to drop though? It's not 10-7, maybe he's a 2-pump, he's a 3-3 guy. Eats up your mana. Works with Corpse Traders, works with Bone Splinters. Yeah, I think we need the Ghoul Flashes. Let's drop a Mass. That just seems wrong. Gets me right to the balance that you want of spells to creatures, but alright, make note, Amass for Evernight Shade. I got a feeling I'll wish that I had the Amass as we play out game 2. Yeah, I don't think I can cut any of these creatures. Maybe it's just a shield mate? No, he had some removal. If I want to protect my mentor, if I get that option. Maybe... yeah, maybe just be too slow. Let's run this. Yes, we'll play first. We lost last game. Of course, yes. Perfect. Okay. I'm not gonna mulligan this shit. Alright, let's go that. Hopefully we can lead out with the Drake into the Connoisseur into something better. Yep. Negates him. Yeah, probably, unless he gets screwed on something, we're not going to win this game. I think I've won 2 of 11 drafts. No, 3. I played 1 Swiss, and I've played 10. This is my 10th. 4-3. And I've won 3. So, yeah. He gets in for 1, I drop a Drake, you get in for 3 next turn. Yes, thank you, land. Thank you very much. So, I'm going to be down, but I can at least attempt to race with that card. This card is completely dead. This card, I may die before I get to cast him. Let's see if he has one of the key 3 drops. He probably would like to play for Cathar here, but I have a guy who can't block anyway. I'll teach you. Let's see what he does. Yeah, the Blood Flow Connoisseur does nothing on this board. Temporal Mastery doesn't anything for 4 more turns. If I'm lucky, I won't draw 4 more land. Alright, he's going to attack, so we're going to take this. Hopefully he doesn't play anything too threatening to give me a chance to not draw lands. Yeah, like I was saying in the draft, I mean, the problem with this guy is the fact that he can't block, right? So the not being able to block part really puts a damper on his abilities. We're going to bounce the Inquisitor. Get in with a Drake. Now I can block you. I will not take 1 point of damage, sir. Oh. That might help us get living long enough to play this. Pillar of Flame, he just dies right away. Now he gets in for 1. Hits me with his Duelist. I can hit back for 2. That's a good play. I like that. I'm glad that's not a... Gotta remember now to not F6 on his turn. Ever again. Ever again. Well, as you can see, my life hill doesn't offer me a lot of regeneration options. So 6 a turn, I'm going to need 3 turns to kill him. I got no blocks for that guy. So I could pay 4 life, have him... I could just take 2. I could pay 4 block, and then he couldn't play anything else. Alright, we'll take it. Seraph of Dawn. Oh, even better. Even better card you have, sir. Okay, how are we going to play this? We can Deathwind this guy out of the way, and then we can play... Oh, but if he's got a ghost, got the damn Cloud Shift, I'm screwed. 6, I can put it to 10. Then I've got a chump block. I'll just take that. No cloud shift, no cloud shift. Thank you. I'll take 3. Next turn, I've got to live. If he doesn't play a flyer, I gotta live 2 turns. I do have this. A land puts me on an extra turn. So there's hope, unless he plays Seraph of Dawn here. Like that. Okay, so he's gonna get in for 3 for sure, I guess. I don't know. He's just trying to build the board up, I believe. Sitting here for 3, put me to 7. Taking it. I rip a land, I think that's game. I did not rip a land. But I did in fact rip something that's pretty sweet. Hit him for 6, put him to 4. Play Dark Impostor. I think I'm just going to sit back. I'm going to hit him for 2 down to 8. Next turn I can start eating his stuff. Not this guy, of course. He has protection from vampires, which is awesome. A land, and that'd be game over. So I think we're just going to get in with Drake here. Go 3, keep up the bat. Do I want to do that? Do I want to pay 4 to trade? I don't know. I think the debate is, I'm just in a straight up race situation. And this puts him dead on board next turn if he doesn't kill me. So what could he do to kill me? I can't block this guy if I send both those guys. I don't really need to be in a position where I'm paying 4 life, but I have this card. I'm 1 mana away from taking another turn and beating him anyway. The debates that we have. Yeah, I think I would just chump block, try to survive. I think this is right. But 7, I mean, you could have Uncanny Speed, Pillar of Flame, and you could have just the 5-point damage burn spell too, which would just kill me. Thunderous Wrath, you say? Scalding Devil. Okay. Am I dead? Okay, I go to 6. 2, 4, 5. I think we just chump blocks. We've got, well, he could have a land. What does a land in Cloud Shift do? I don't really know. Trade here. I kill you? If you go land, what? Land Pillar of Flame? I think I have to block. Yep, let's do that. Alright, so it looks like we're going to luck up and get there. We weren't drawing that land for a while to play our Temporal Mastery. So we didn't see all the awesome parts of his deck that time. But I don't know, do I just want a Guy Snatch? I think the 1 point of damage really changed the complexion of the first game, so that's, I'm going to rewatch this. It's going to be hard to swallow. Anyway, Marl Bats got me there. Marl Bats early, not halfway through my deck. So he's got the Scalding Devils, he's got the 2/2 for strikers. I mean, I just want a bracers to pump my guy. I'm not so sure. Do I want a scrapper here in this spot? I mean, am I really going to even be activating this ability? Maybe. Let's see shade. I don't know. I don't think there's much to do. Guy snatch to try to stop his angel. Other than that, I've got the bats to fight it. I only saw one of them, so let's run it back. He's going to be on the play though. So on the play, on the draw, would I have wanted to change any of that? I don't know. Barter and Blood's pretty good. We will not mulligan this. We have turn 3 guy. Another turn 3 guy. No more. Alright, we get a Deathwind. That's a nice pickup. Wouldn't mind to hit a couple more land. At least 2 more would be able to cast anything in my deck. Hopefully that's a sign he's off of white mana. But I doubt it. Alright, we'll play that in case we hit our Temporal Mastery. We got no 2-drops, we're just going to pass it up. We could be playing around Barter and Blood by doing this early, so we'll see. Alright, he's not off on land. Unfortunate for me. Okay. He's going to Cathar me, get in for 3, go to 17. Next turn I can play the Soul Cage Fiend. Follow up one of his guys. You can at least block and trade or eat. Unless he plays another Fervent Cathar, then in which I'm not doing anything but taking 5. Which is a real possibility. Or he just does that. We don't get to boost the life. Which is probably in our benefit. He's pretty aggressive, so. At this point we're hoping to hit land, and that way we can barter in blood. Oh, he just hit me for 1 more. We did not hit land. We're going to have to Deathwind. And we should, in fact, Deathwind now. Otherwise, I'm going to 11. He's got 3 cards in his hand. I just need to hit Barter and Blood. Another land gets me there. So, do I want to take 3 next turn? If it does Cathar, it's 5. I'm down to 8. Where are you at, Barter and Blood? I don't think this is right. I think I'm forced to do this. Hopefully he plays another guy. I'll hit a land, and I can Barter and Blood him. Angel? Damn it. Come on, land. Why would you not attack? I need a land. I need a land. I need a land. Thank you, Moto. Oh, not you. You don't have your Defy Death. Don't have it. You should not have that card in your hand. Alright, he's got 2 cards. I got 5. I need an island. Does he have more gas? What does he not have in his hand? Let's through here. And pass it back. Or he has Avacyn, and he needs 8 mana to play it. Oh, he's Banishing Stroke. Good. Don't mind to see that guy go. We got Ringleader. Okay. I need Island to bounce that. I hit a Swamp. So Shieldmate with Cool Flesh on that can block it. But would I just trade it straight up anyway? He's got 1 card in his hand. I've got gas. So what's the best position I can put myself in? He attacks, I insta-block. Right? Alright, Dual Flash. And does he have X1s that I definitely need to kill? He has Fervent Cathars and whatnot. Yeah, let's just pass. I mean, if he hits Fervent Cathar, I'm going to eat the damage anyway. They're not going to Dual Flash on a Fervent Cathar. Yeah, I would have traded there for sure. Another Swamp. No, I need Island. I need Island. So, I think it's time to hide behind a Stern Mentor. 3 a turn, that's a... No, 5 a turn, that's a pretty big clock. So at this point, if he attacks, I wouldn't block. Just take that away from him. You could have a Terminus. It's that 1 card in your hand, bro. What are you debating about? Alright. You helped you out of that Plains and the Duelist. Okay. Awesome card. Pilgrim. Yeah, that's a good card. He bombs. You're gonna attack me, huh? So that means you got Stealth Strike or whatever. Oh, you got the Uncanny Speed. We're gonna block. No, we're gonna block there. I was dumb. I should have paid the life. I meant to. I was expecting a trick for some reason. Alright, we have a Soul Cage Fiend, which we're going to slam down. And we don't want to do a Scrap Skin Drake. 5 per turn. 4 turns? It'll survive 4 more turns. Yeah, we'll hold the Drake in case there's Terminus action. Yeah, it was a bad play. I mean, should have paid the life. I should be at 9. Should have a bats on the field. I mean, this is the only thing I have that really fights freaking Seraph of Dawn. Terminus. Worst provinces. Okay. We're officially not trying to beat this guy with damage. Alright, we finally hit our blue land. We don't need to play it here, but we're going to drop our scrap skin Drake. Just to be a road bump, speed bump here. So he's got a good attack with the Voice of the Provinces here. Take 3, I'm going to go to 10. He freed up for lifelink, but at this point I'm not really concerned with lifelink. Terminus. Oh, Avacyn. The hell's 9? Awesome, dude. I'm getting treated. It's okay. I've been on the wrong side of that card a few times, so I can bounce one, kill it. I gotta live one more turn. How do I live one more turn? Yeah, Mist Raven bounce kill one. I got some blocks. Hopefully we can get there with the mill strategy. Ooh, a Ghoul Flesh. Perfect. So, hold on. Let's think this through. So, we're gonna automatically bounce and kill an angel. He must have held that from the beginning. So now I have 2 blocks. Alright, death to your angel. He's going to attend to me next turn. How is he going to achieve that? He's going to go down to 7 cards. I hit him for 4. He goes to 3. He dies on his next draw step, assuming I keep both guys in play. So he's going to send his guys. I got block. I can block 2 flyers. That means I'm taking 3. I'm taking 5. I go 5. I could just Ghoul Flesh this guy there. I could Ghoul Flesh the Voice and have a good block here. Chump block there. So I think the debate really is, do I play the Ghoul Flesh here? And I think I do. I don't know what he could rip. He'd have to rip an Uncanny Speed. So let's say he draws Uncanny Speed, right? He can. If this dies, I take 3 damage. One guy's going to get through. Yeah, I'm just playing for the turn. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And pass it back. I got blocks for the air. Get 2 of the 3 flyers. Just trying to mill them. Alright, he's got his attacks here. We gotta have to be careful on our clicking and produce our blocks appropriately. He's got blocks. Do not have any effects. Now I'm going to go into blockers. I'm going to chump block you and chump block you and take 3. Going to 7. Crusader. Okay, mill you. Mill you. And you die on your next draw step, right? I think that's correct. think we're going to get there on the millage plan. So yeah, we're going to get into round 2. Alright, we somehow made it with this crappy deck over a pretty solid white deck. The Entreat the Angels was sick, so yeah, we fought, we battled, we got there. So that's round 1.